y'all, it's Lindsay with Wrestling Talk in the Shop. We're going to do Today in Wrestling History for September the 13th. In 1993, the Quebecers defeated the Steiner Brothers for WWE Tag Team titles on Raw in Quebec Providence Rules match, which was enabled the titles to change hands by DQ. And Johnny Polo also debuted as the manager of the newly crowned Tag Team Champions. In 1996, the main event of ECW Unlucky Lottery, Sabu faced Rob Van Dam, and the Gangstas, Mustafa and New Jack, defended the ECW tag titles against Samu and Shane Douglas. Also on the card, Bubba Ray Dudley and Hack Myers faced the Bad Crew, and the Sandman and Tommy Dreamer faced Brian Lee and Raven. In 1998, 3 teams of 3 competitors competed for the very first time in the War Games cage match at WCW Fall Brawl 98. Team WCW Diamond Dallas Page, Roddy Piper, and the Warrior defeated NWO Hollywood Hogan, Bret Hart, and Stevie Ray, and then NWO Wolfpack, Kevin Nash, Sting, and Lex Luger. As a result of scoring the winning pinfall, DDP received a shot at Goldberg's WCW World Heavyweight Championship at Halloween Havoc the following month. And in 2001, WWE presented the live edition of SmackDown from the Compaq Center in Houston, Texas. The show was originally supposed to take place 2 days earlier, but was postponed due to the 9/11 terrorist attack. Ongoing angles were abandoned for the night, and the show opened with Vince McMahon addressing the live and TV audience before Lillian Garcia performed the national anthem. The show was the first mass gathering of people in the U.S. after the attacks and represented one of the most monumental shows in WWE history. In 2008, Tokyo hosted Ring of Honor Battle of the Best, which featured main event of Jimmy Jacobs and Tyler Black defending the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles against Jay and Mark Briscoe. The undercard featured appearances from Austin Aries and Bryan Danielson. In 2009, the one and only edition of WWE Breaking Point took place in Montreal, where the concept of the main event matches were all under submission-based rules. CM Punk defended the World Heavyweight Championship against The Undertaker in a submission match. Randy Orton defeated the WWE Championship against John Cena in an I Quit match. And Legacy, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase faced D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels, and Triple H in a Falls Count Anywhere submissions match. And then in 2011, an Impact Wrestling taping in Universal Studios, Sting defeated Ric Flair to earn a match against Hulk Hogan at Bound for Glory. Why this match is so notable is that it was Flair's final ever wrestling match at the time of 39-year in-ring career. And that's going to wrap it up for the 13th. And we're going to move along to the 14th since we're behind today. All right, and so for Today in Wrestling History for the 14th, in 1997 at WCW Fall Brawl, the New World Order faced the Four Horsemen in a War Games cage match in the main event. The NWO team were victorious when the Horseman Kurt Hennig betrayed his teammates and revealed he was aligned with the NWO all along. In the opening match of the night, Eddie Guerrero defeated Chris Jericho to win the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. In 1998, exactly 1 year to the day after being disbanded after Kurt Hennig's shocking Fall Brawl betrayal, Ric Flair returned to WCW Monday Nitro to announce the Four Horsemen would ride again. This version of the group would consist of Ric Flair, Chris Benoit, Dean Malenko, and Steve McMichael. In 1999, on an episode of SmackDown, Vince McMahon defeated Triple H to become the new WWE Champion. This win made the then 54-year-old McMahon the oldest WWE Champion in history. He would go on to vacate the title the following Monday.
He was also ECW champion too.
Yep. Anyways. 2000, I don't know what to add to that. In 2008, at TNA No Surrender from Ottawa, Samoa Joe defeated Christian Cage and Kurt Angle in a triple threat match to retain the TNA World Heavyweight title. On the undercard, Beer Money, James Storm and Robert Roode unsuccessfully challenged LAX, Hernandez, and Homicide for the TNA World Tag titles, and AJ Styles fought for a no contest with Frank Trigg in a worked 3-round MMA match. Awesome Kong defeated ODB in a Falls Count Anywhere. Abyss and Matt Morgan beat Team 3D, Brother Devon, Brother Ray in tag team action, and Jay Lethal faced Sanjay Dutt in a Ladder of Love match. In 2015, Sting competed the first and last matches on WWE Raw. In the opening bout, he defeated Big Show by DQ. In the night's main event, he teamed with John Cena to beat the Big Show and Seth Rollins. And that's going to wrap it up for today in wrestling history.
Sort of a WCW throwback there.
It was.
Big Show versus Sting on Monday nights. We're used to seeing WCW in front of that. Nitro. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys.
All
Like and
right.
subscribe. Hit that notification bell.
And we'll catch you next time.